Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everybody. Well, here we are into that wonderful season of the year that not only provides us lots of fun, entertainment, and good food, but perhaps some serious gift giving. And I would like to suggest vintage video for those hard to find gifts for people on your list. Now, we are so much more than just a DVD store, and we're going to get into that in a minute. But first of all, some new releases and additions to our DVD section. For those of you who would like to spice up your holidays, a new Sophia Loren 4-movie set. I know a lot of you will probably just not want to open it up and just keep on looking at the packaging. One of the absolute very best Christmas movies of all time, The British Holly and the Ivy. New documentary from Simon Sharma, The History of the Jews. For all you Alan Ladd fans, new release of The Big Land, one of his best westerns. Drumbeat. One I don't have here, The Deep Six, where he plays a Quaker in the U.S. Navy during World War II. One of the most difficult Errol Flynn movies to get finally been released, The Warriors, where he plays Edward, the Black Prince, fighting the deadly French in the medieval times. One of Burt Lancaster's best, The Swimmer. Richard Burton, very hard to find, Hamlet. Bought this in a collection. This has been out of circulation for a long time. The 15-hour miniseries of Shaka Zulu. What would Christmas be without Boris Karloff, you may ask? The very best anthology for horror. Maybe not science fiction or fantasy like The Twilight Zone, but 2 seasons of 1-hour episodes, and as Boris Karloff said as the host, you will find this a thriller. And I know we've talked about this before, but this is always a favorite. The complete Jeremy Brett Granada Sherlock Holmes. 31-hour episodes and 5 2-hour feature films. Now, as I had earlier mentioned, vintage video is so much more than a DVD store. As an example, the fabulous new Spider-Man cookie jar. Captain America coffee mug. Superman beer stein. Also a Ford Mustang beer stein. And to boldly go where no man has gone before, a Star Trek beer stein. Also, just bought a collection of movie posters, and here are 3 of the best. John Wayne, The Searchers. Audie Murphy. And hold on to your hats for this one. Original Beatles, Let It Be. And finally, for those of you who have come to the store, you know that we have tried to make all of our displays and the whole place look like a museum. So much of what we have isn't for sale, it's just for the enjoyment of the people who come down. We're very proud of our World War II die-cast tank and airplane section, as illustrated by the new 1/72 scale Mynarski, Canada's own Mynarski Lancaster, which, as aviation enthusiasts know, the real thing is at the Hamilton Warplane Heritage Museum. Just in, I only have 2 left. It is the Christmas and holiday season, and I and all my staff would sincerely like to wish you all the very, very best for this season and for the new year. Without you, we would not be in business, and it would take me a long time to mention all of our very special customers. But you know who you are, and you know what we think of you. If you are an established customer of Vintage Video Wonderful, or if you've never been down or don't know anything about us, drop in. It's worth the visit. See you in the new year. Bye.